moving on to the tight end, for my boom, and I'm starting to become a huge fan of him and a believer of him, Rob Gronkowski.
After last week.
Yeah, no, I'm a big believer of him. Like, just the way I watched that Bucks game, and he's starting to look like
The Gronk of the past.
Gronk of the past. Of course, he's not going to be as good, but like the way he moves and catches the ball, and Brady's throwing him to him now.
That touchdown was a good catch, though.
It looked like a Gronk-esque catch.
That was a pretty good catch.
So, I like him. He got 8 targets last game, which I think is a ton for a tight end. And so with, what's his name, OJ out, I like Gronk this week. He's only projected 6 points, so I like him here.
Okay. I got Ingram as my boom this week.
Evan Ingram?
Yeah, Evan Ingram. Giants offense. To be honest, I don't like trusting anyone on the Giants right now.
Yeah.
But they have a pretty favorable matchup against the Eagles, who have allowed a lot of touchdowns to the tight end position. And so, since also this is a divisional game, in a very unique division where even the last place team, if they get one win, they can somehow become first place.
Yeah.
Giants definitely are more inclined to want to push for that. Eagles don't have Ertz. They don't have Sanders this upcoming week.
Yeah.
So Giants definitely have the chance to push forward to try to go for that number one spot.
That's crazy.
I know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I wish my Chargers were in that division. Anyways, okay, good pick there. For my bust, it's Jonnu Smith.
Oh, okay.
I think he's a fantastic tight end. I think he'll probably end up being top 5. But he's projected 7.7, but he did just get hurt. And it's pointing that he'll play, but it's on a really bad ankle injury. And I feel like that always affects you when you're running your routes.
Yeah, and that other tight end blew up.
Yeah, that was my other point. That I don't know who that guy came out of, but he blew up. They're also playing the Steelers, who've only given up, what did I write? 20 catches to tight ends so far. What is that? Average is about like 3 per game. That's not a very productive day. So
I see. Okay. My bust this week is Hayden Hurst.
okay, he's been low key killing it too.
Yeah, he's coming off a pretty good game last week. But Lions haven't allowed tight ends to really gain too much on them, and so another reason why I feel like Hurst could be a potential bust is because now that Julio's back, it's more established. It's just Hurst did have a good game last week with Julio there, but it's gonna be tough for Hurst to get his food basically.
There's only so many mouths to feed.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Only so many. There's only so many.
Yeah, there's only
mouths
so many mouths.
Can be fed.
There's only so many mouths to feed. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Right.
It's basically saying.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but yeah. So, with Julio and Ridley, it's just his opportunities are less.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last but not least, for my sleeper, I'm also a big fan of this guy. Is Jimmy Graham. I'm like going back to the older
guys.
tight ends, but he's been doing well. Even last game, he had 8 targets, although it didn't like result in spectacular results or a touchdown. He's going against the Rams, who have also given up a lot of touchdowns to tight ends. I believe it was like 4 or 5. I think he's a good bet to find the end zone this game. So I like Jimmy Graham here as a sleeper.
All right, my sleeper is Logan Thomas. Play on the Washington.
You're the only guy I know that like picks this guy. I've never seen him like on.
He does well. I mean,
I've never seen him on these like fantasy articles.
I do believe he got a touchdown last game. He's very up and down. I will say that it's very matchup based, but he has gotten at least like 4 targets per game. It has gone down a little bit ever since Haskins stopped being the starter.
Yeah.
But being on that team, he does get a decent amount of looks for what it's worth.
Yeah.
And they have a plus matchup against the Cowboys. So sleeper wise, I feel like he has good potential.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.